Hey guys, welcome back to HermitCraft ModSauce. Aw, yeah. So last time we did this here, I haven't made any real progress with it. Like, I did get a few more things put in it. But I don't know that I'm gonna keep, like, this stuff in here, and, like, the apples, and, you know, like, the saplings and all that. That's not really what this room was meant for, I guess. And then I do have, like, this marble here. I do have a deep storage unit down there, with marble in it. So I'm not sure that, you know, that should be here either. But, you know, it's whatever. But I was looking at this thing, and I have 3 witch spawners in here, which don't really do any... They don't do any good, right? I mean, yeah, it's like... I'd be just as good with 1, if you think about it. Or I would be even better served if I did something else completely. Oh, you know that's right. Yeah, you know that's right. So we're gonna get to work on some soul shards. Ah, yeah. So yeah, if you're not familiar with soul shards, it is a mod that lets you create custom spawners, pretty much. So the idea is you got to lay out a pattern like this with endstone, netherrack, and glowstone, as you can see here. Yeah. And then you take a diamond, like I have it here, and you go, wata, and you get one of those. Unbound soul shard. And so what you do is you have this on you, and you go out and you kill something, and it binds this soul shard to that mob. It could be any mob. It could be a cow. It could be a zombie. It could be anything. Anything your little heart desires. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a bunch of these. One I'm going to do for witches, because, you know, why not? Another one I'm going to do for endermen, and I'm going to do one for... maybe creepers? I'm not sure about creepers because, I mean, they're creepers. Yeah, it's gunpowder and stuff, but I get gunpowder from the witches. So I'm not really all that worried about creepers. Endermen I do want because I'm sick of those freaking ender lilies. I want to be done with them. That's just the way it is. So, yeah, what I'm going to do for the witches... Did I get that? 3. Okay. What I'm going to do for the witches... Oh, I didn't get it. Aha. Did I get it? Okay. I'm actually going to put 3 of these away because I know it used to be it only bound to the one on your bar, but I'm not... because this is Soul Shards Reborn, and I'm not sure if it keeps the same... like, if they kept the same mechanic or not. But yeah, I'm going to do... Let me see. No, that'll... Okay. No, that's not what I want to do. Dang it. Let's take that out. Let's take that out. Let's take that out. And then we'll grab those guys. Why are they... Okay. Whatever. So yeah, we'll go like this, but I want to put a block right there and a block right there. And so what that's going to do is all the witches get pushed toward the center. They're going to fall here. And then with the soul shard in my hand, I can just sit here and smack them with my sword. And I forgot to mention, but I do have Soul Stealer 5 on my obsidian sword. Yeah, I made a obsidian paxel obsidian sword, and I went through and repaired my obsidian armor. And yeah, we're looking pretty good. The sword I had before was a diamond sword, and I think it did like 13, maybe, you know what, I can actually look. 13.25. So, yeah, now I do 20.25. So, yeah, it's just better. So, yeah, the witches will fall here. I'll give them a smack with the sword. The higher the level Soul Stealer, the more souls you get on a soul shard per kill. So, yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and smack some smack some swords. Yes. No, I'm gonna smack some witches, and it'll be cool. So, yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so we're back. I just came back from a roguelike dungeon. It's actually the one right there by Topmass. Well, one of the ones over there by Topmass. He's actually got 2 of them sitting there, so yeah. So I got the witch spawner, or the witch shard done. And in here is actually an enderman spawner. So yeah, that's gonna be nice. But yeah, I can go ahead and just destroy these. I actually want to get rid of the mining fatigue. That is off, right? Because that would suck. Okay, so let's kill these. Very good. Oh, crap. I should have... Oops. Actually, you know what? Well, no, I better not do that, huh? I was gonna say, maybe I should just put it on the ground, but I don't think that's the best place to... Ooh. The best place to put it. Let's see. Let's grab... I know I put some stuff in... There we go. Alright. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna come down to... Wait. No, we need to come down 3. Let's see, is that where I need to be? Is that where I need to be? Because they need 3 blocks under them. Yeah, I think that'd be fine. I think that'd be fine. Let's see if we can't get this guy in here. Oh crap! Which I think it's... Yeah, it must be that one. Okay, so let's go here. Ah, yeah. That's the one. Very nice. And so this actually is Topmass's. Like it came from his roguelike dungeon. But I'll give it back. I just want to borrow it. I'm not even sure if he's familiar, knew it was there or whatever, but it doesn't matter. I'll give it back to him. This one is actually a blaze spawner. And each one of these is actually going to be, because the soul shards are going to go right here in the middle. And so, they're all going to be controlled individually. So I'll be able to turn, if I need some ender pearls, I just turn on, and I think all 3 switches will be here. And yeah, if I want ender pearls or, something like that, I could just flip on the ender pearls, flip on the enderman, and they start to die. So that's the plan. I'm gonna get to killing some of these guys. Yep. And I'll be back. Alright, so I spent some time killing some things and doing some stuff. So we have here, we have a tier 5 witch shard, a tier 5 blaze shard, and a tier 5 enderman shard. Aw, yeah. Alright, so the next thing we need is we need some cages, like so. Aw, yeah. Yeah, and I went ahead and changed a few things down here. You can see that now there's a lot more spikes. I figure with the rate at which these guys are going to be spawning, we're probably going to want to kill them pretty fast. Yeah. So, I guess what we can do, we're going to need to find the center again, which I think is right there. Yeah. Alright, and then we'll slap these guys, like so. Oh, nice. And there is 3 blocks of space underneath this one, which is perfect. The endermen will go here, and then I guess blaze, and then witches. I think that's the way to do it. And one other thing I wanted to do, just to signify which spawner is going to turn on, I did end up getting some of these guys. And so this is how we will tell which spawners will turn on. And it kind of makes me want to put the levers somewhere else entirely. What would be a good place? Let us see. I did take out the end stone and like all that kind of stuff that was up here, and I gotta pretty that up, but that's neither. Ooh, you know what? This would actually be a great place to put the levers. So if we put one like there, no, not there, there and there. Yeah, I think that would actually work. So now we need to grab these guys. These are the wireless doohies. And what we gotta do is we gotta come down here and we must shift right click. And you can see there's that little thing, and when you hold shift it shows you where it's tied to. So that one's tied to there. And I guess we'll put that as witches. So we'll come up here. Oh, hello. I didn't realize it was showing that one. Alright, so that will be witches. So let's put it there. Whoa, why is it black? Alright. Alright, so the next one, I guess we'll do the next one up, which will be... Oh, no, those aren't... No, that's not witches. No, that's Ender... Yeah, that's Enderman. What am I doing? What am I doing? That's not where that goes. Okay. No target. That's the guy we need. Enderman. Yeah. Alright. Now let's get down here. Let's do these other two real quick. Alright, so these two don't really matter. So we'll just do that. And then we'll just do that. Yeah. Alright. And then just one of these will be... See, that was the highest one. I think we'll make that blaze. And then witches. Nice. Suck it. And then that guy we can completely get rid of, along with like all the stuff there. We can just do that. And it's gone. Pretty good. Alright, so let's see. Enderman. I'm going to test with Enderman first, because they're the easiest to kill. And they don't, like, immediately aggro on you. Oh, nice. Okay. So what we can do is we can come up here, and we can go, boop. Oh, no, it doesn't work. Oh, you know what? It probably changes the block ID. So that's that. Yeah, we're going to have to, redo them. Alright, so that's good to know. So we'll go with Duke. And hope, well, I'm actually not even sure this thing is actually gonna work. Oh, it's not. Oh no. What do we... Crap. I was really hoping that would work. Why doesn't that work? Man, that sucks. Alright, so we're gonna have to... I tell you what, I'm gonna cut here and figure out what to do about this, and I'll be back. So it turns out, I was being a dummy. It turns out you have to have, or I was too far away over there. And so once I moved it over here, you can see they all have the creeper face, so they all have something in them. So if we want some witches, we just do that, and we get witches. Oh yeah, tons and tons and tons of witches. Yeah. Oh, that's so nice. You can die. Yes, die. Die. Thank you. And same for Blaze. We want Blaze. There we go. We get Blaze. Lots and lots and lots of Blaze. So nice. Oh man, I missed Soul Shards. Oh god, did I ever miss Soul Shards. Soul Shards are so nice. And Enderman. You can all die. Ah. Die. Yes. So nice. Wow. I don't think they're dying fast enough. Well, maybe. I mean, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, I think they're okay. I guess we could watch the F3, but yeah, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, look at them. Look at them go. Look at them go. Very, very nice. We'll turn that off. Yeah, that's a lot of guys. Oh, soul shards are so nice. Look at them die. Look at them die. Alright, so they're all gone. And so what I did here is I just added 2. So down here we have ender pearls. Right here we have blaze rods, blaze powder, because the blaze apparently dropped blaze powder as well as blaze rods. So, yeah. And then in here, this is where the trophies and like any miscellaneous... that don't belong in there. That goes in there. That goes in there. And yeah, so any miscellaneous stuff comes in here, you know, the skulls and trophies and whatnot. And then anything, like if this gets full and there's no room for anything else to go, it goes in here. That's just, this is like the fail-safe. Just in case somehow I forget to turn one off or something, which it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna make sure of it. But yeah, just in case I forget to turn something off and everything gets full, it all goes into there and gets destroyed. Just gets wrecked. It's so nice. And I think this, I may switch all of this out. Oh crap, I forgot to... Oh no. Where's my other trash can? Where's my other trash can? Trash can! Trash can! I think I have another one around here somewhere. Let's see. Right. Aha. There it is. I don't know why I put it in there, but whatever. Let's get down here. And we'll stick this guy back there. Get rid of those witch hands, because those things are garbage. And then we got lots of potions of healing. All we'll need is to upgrade those and get some potions of regen, and then we can start making some magnum torches too. Just like cover the entire area around us in magnum torches. Just nothing spawning. That would be so nice. But yeah, so that's that. And I tell you what, I'm going to cut here. I'm going to check the time, and if we got enough time, we'll do a little something else. Alright guys, so yeah, we're at about the time I'm going to start ending the episodes. I'm going to try 20-minute episodes for a bit, see how that goes. Let me know what you guys think. I know some of you really like the longer episodes, but I know there's people that really like the shorter, 20-minute kind of episodes. I'm going to try to aim for 20-25 minutes. Usually I used to aim for 25 to 30. So just, let me know how you like that. This thing is working like a beast, as you can see. And also, really good oh, that's a cool hat. I want that hat. Oh, he's gonna die. Some really good news about the pack. Yeah, a release date has been set. It is Friday the 5th, 6 p.m. BST. That's some UK time. Sorry, I don't know what the BST stands for. British Standard? Britain Standard? Something like that? I don't know. But it's Friday. It's like 10 a.m. for me. I'm not sure what time it is for you, but I will have a link in the description so you can find out. And then you can play the pack. And Cubed Host apparently will have servers ready to go for ModSauce. So you can get on there, play with your friends. Well, I mean, you gotta buy it. You gotta pay for the server. Of course, they're not gonna give out free servers. But if you use HermitCraft, you can get a discount. How awesome is that? That's pretty awesome. So yeah, Friday. Look forward to the release of ModSauce. Aw, yeah. And Biffa also, like he usually does, he will have a video explaining, how to install and all of that stuff, just in case, you never use the AT launcher or whatever. You can, well, I'm sure most of the hermits will point you to that video so you can, know how to install it and all that stuff. And I think for a final send-off for this video, let's crank it up. Let's get it going. Look at it go. so much awesomeness go. I have really missed Soul Shards. I tell you what. Oh, so nice. Yeah. Alright, guys. That's gonna do it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see y'all next time.